So, it has been a little bit of time since I recorded anything for the channel. I say a little bit of time. Collectively, in the grand scheme of things, it's not been that long, but in the lifespan, in the lifetime of the channel, it's been quite long. So I put out that first video, that first couple of videos, and it was like my first week of doing gym and running outside, and it was all good fun. And that was on Saturday, that came out, my first week ended on Saturday the 6th, I believe. And then I took a week off, not by choice. I was in the office 3 or 4 days the following week, so it was back-to-back rammed, and I was absolutely shattered both before and after work. And then I was just a little bit unwell. I think I kind of run myself a little bit too much from, again, very pitiful amount of exercise, plus being in the office, X amount of days. So I kind of took last week off. I then went back to the gym on Sunday. So today is Tuesday, for context, Tuesday the 17th of July. Sorry, it's Wednesday the 17th of July. I was in the gym on... Yes, it was Monday after work. I remember now. So I was in the gym on Monday, so it was like 8 days or so, roughly, give or take, that I took off. But I'm back. I don't know how much I've recorded so far. I know I tried to record some stuff on Monday, but because it was after work and it was kind of peak times, it was very busy, and I didn't want to get other people in the shot and that sort of thing as well. But I'm back. I'm feeling, again, a little bit under the weather still. I don't know if I'm a little bit unwell at the moment, but we're back. I'm feeling quite good. I haven't ran since, again, at least the 6th of July, so I need to get back out and do some more running. I'm probably back to square one. I know I probably made little to no progress in that first week, but we're back. I think I'll go to the gym and or run today, and again, I'm just going to record random bits here and there. That's why I didn't want to have like a strict upload schedule, because I probably wouldn't be able to stick to it religiously, and things like this may have happened. But again, feeling quite good, feeling comfortable. I really went hard on Monday. My arms, my arms and stuff were quite sore, which is nice. It's nice having that burning pain and that nice sort of post-exercise pain, which is nice. And it seems that, again, I've either done it wrong or I've done something right. But we're back. I'm going to do more. I'm going to try and run / go to the gym today and at least a few more times this week. And I'll just record as and when I can. And I will cobble some form of video together. And again, I was at the gym the other day. I don't know how much I recorded, so you might have already seen that footage, or it might be coming up now. Heading to the gym after a week off, roughly. First day back. The gym is empty enough that I can finally show you what's here. A whole bunch of cardio equipment, rowing machines, that sort of thing, treadmills, they're locked, exercise balls, mats, and a fully kitted out weight room, which is nice. Dumbbells, benches, machines, me. Yeah, I think it's good. I really like it. Lovely vanilla whey protein. It's very good. filming just now. But yeah, bit of a short workout today. It is Friday the 19th, no cardio, purely weight stuff. Tried some deadlifts for the first time, tapped out at 45. I think I could have went higher, 50, 55, but it was starting to strain. So I stopped that, doing some dumbbells, I don't really know. Might do some chest press with the bar, a few clean and presses, deadlift rises, that sort of thing, and take it from there. But feeling good, feeling confident, feeling tired, but yeah, back at it. Also, look at my poor gloves. I've had these gloves for years. They have served me very, very well. They're completely ripped here, ripped there. All the leathers came off here, but the padding's still there. Big hole in this one. Not so much here, but yeah, I need new gloves. If you get any recommendations, let me know. I think I used today as a bit of a hodgepodge between all the weight stuff, bar stuff, deadlifts, dumbbells, bench work, fucking squat machine, squat rack, I've never used that before, and then usual bar stuff with like deadlifts or deadlift rises, clean and presses, that sort of thing. Yeah, it was good. Is it different? I don't know. I wanted to go hard today. I think I went hard. New bike PB. Was it? And went quite hard in the weights. Couldn't film it, it was quite busy. Concession. So, it has been 1 month since I started this new fitness journey. Well, 1 month and 2 days as of recording this, but over the past 2 days I haven't done any exercise or running outside, so technically 1 month worth of progress. And yeah, I think it's going pretty well. At the time of recording this little segment here, I've not fully edited the video either, so I'm not entirely sure what you've seen, but from what I've done so far and from what I can remember of the rest of the footage, it's just going to be a nice mix of all the sort of exercises and gyms and runs outside that I've done over the past month, or since the last video at least anyway. And it's just a random assortment of times that I've actually been able to record. Again, I don't really want to record in the gym when there's other people in view and when it's very busy, just for, you know, the privacy and all that sort of thing. So every time that I go to the gym, I don't record, just because I don't think it's very fair. I wouldn't mind being recorded, but I don't really know how any other person is feeling, so that's maybe why some of the times that I've been at the gym and done workouts, etc., haven't made the cut. But anyway, like I said, the first month is officially down and I'm feeling pretty good. I've been taking a picture / video of my body every Monday since I started, and I'm going to do it every Monday moving forward. And there's not, as expected, a huge change over the course of a month, maybe ever so slightly, but again, that could be a number of different reasons. It could be the lighting, it could be that I've taken videos before or after that I've eaten, that sort of thing. But again, as expected, there's not a huge change in the first month physically, but there has been a change in me. In the sense that I'm in this new routine that I've actually started, that I've actually got over the initial hump and roadblock, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I do feel better physically, I do feel better mentally, and I feel like I'm in a bit of a good place in regards to getting stuff done, which is nice. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the first month has been a success. Could it have been better? Certainly. Could I have done more? Certainly. I do think that I do need to get in more of a routine with things as opposed to just going as and when, but I don't want to put that pressure on myself quite as of yet. But yeah, so far so good. I'm happy. I'm happy is the main thing, which is nice. So, when I started this on the 29th of June 2024, I weighed myself, which is in the very first video on this channel, and I was 103.5 kilograms, which to my knowledge, or to my memory, I believe is the heaviest that I've ever been, or not far off it, which is insane to me. And over that time, I have lost 2 kilograms, so I'm now down, again as of the weighing on Monday just gone, 101.5 kilograms. So 2 kilograms isn't tons of weight to lose, but I'm not trying to get fixated on an actual number. And the main point and the main takeaway here is that I've actually lost weight. Things have went down, which is nice, and it's going to continue on that trajectory. I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks and month that I am going to get under 100 kilograms, and I'm just going to keep it going from there. But again, I'm not fixated too much on the actual number of things, because I'm trying to do a number of different things as well as lose weight. And looking back at my weights here, you know, unless I've missed one, I believe at the peak fitness that I was at, which I mentioned in the very first video when I was going to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week, I was eating super clean, that sort of thing. I think the latest that I was roughly 83 kilograms, yeah, 83.4, in January of 2021, which I can't imagine being 83 kilograms at the minute. I can't imagine being 20 kilograms later, and I don't really know what's happened over the past 3 or 4 years for me to have put on 20 kilograms. Well, I do know what's happened, but I've not really seen it since it's been a gradual increase. But anyway, we'll wait and see. I don't really have a target in mind. My main focus at the minute is, again, just to continue with the exercise, the fitness, both the mental health as well, and just making my life that little bit better. So yeah, again, first month, lost 2 kilograms. Hopefully the next time that we do a long form chat of this nature, I will be below the 100 kilograms, but we'll wait and see. Like I mentioned in that first video as well, I've not been too strict on my diet at the minute. I've not really been following a set diet or meal plan. I have been eating better and I have been eating healthier, and I have cut out quite a lot of snacking. My breakfasts and lunches, whether I'm at home or at work, are consistently good in my opinion, and I have really upped my protein intake, whether it's through like protein bars, protein shakes, Jimmy's iced protein coffee, which is delectable, it is wonderful. So yeah, I do appreciate that I need to take in quite a lot of protein just because I am over 100 kilograms at this point. I have enjoyed takeaways and meals here and there. I have enjoyed snacking as and when as well. Again, I'm not trying to completely cut out all the good stuff in my life when it comes to food. I do want to actually enjoy myself at the same time, so that's why it's more of a slow burn and a progressional burn. And I do want this to continue after I've done this project, if you like, which hopefully will never be done. But I don't want to just go on a strict diet, lose tons of weight in the first like 2 or 3 months and then completely revert that because I've indulged or splurged out, because I've limited myself so much. So yeah, that's why I think that's a contribution to the slower rate at which I'm losing weight. But again, overall, I'm very happy. It's also swelteringly warm here in London at the minute, so maybe that's also contributing to the weight loss. But at the same time, again, I'm not going to sell myself short. I am happy, I am proud of myself. I have been committed to the gym, I've been trying new exercises, but also, you know, being consistent in the exercises that I know work for me, and I've set a few like sort of personal bests and goals and that sort of thing as well. I do need to get better at recording my gym workouts and all that sort of thing, especially when it comes to weight work. I don't really record that as much as I possibly could. But to give you a little bit of context on some of the cardio work that I've been doing, I've been mainly on the exercise bike as opposed to running indoors, because I'm trying to run outdoors a little bit better. So I'm trying to balance the two of them as much as I possibly can. So looking here, on the 15th of July, so just a couple of weeks ago, I cycled 10 kilometres on the nose, and my time for that was 22 minutes and 55 seconds, which I was quite happy with. Cut to 2 days later, being the 17th of July, again I cycled 10 kilometres, and I got that down to 20 minutes and 18 seconds. Now I know there's not going to be a huge change over the course of 2 days. I might have been having an on day or an off day on those respective dates, but again the numbers came down. I was quite happy with that. Jump to 10 days later, on Saturday the 27th, again cycled on the exercise bike I cycled 10 kilometres, and I got it down to 19 minutes and 43 seconds, which is currently my personal best for cycling indoors 10 kilometres, which I'm super happy about. I'm not going to try and beat the personal best every time, but hopefully over time it will gradually just kind of consistently be around that figure, below the 20 minute mark, below the 19 mark, 18 mark, that sort of thing, and we'll just kind of see where we go from there. So yeah, overall very happy. Fun fact, this mic is not plugged in, it's here purely for aesthetics. This is a podcast setup, not the camera setup. But yeah, so far so good. Thank you to anyone that's watched and subscribed thus far. There have been a lot of wonderful and encouraging comments, especially on the shots and especially for running outdoors. I am getting slightly better, albeit I'm not very good yet. I still cannot run a consistent and uninterrupted 1 kilometre, but I have got it up to 0.6 kilometres, which I think I could push further. But yeah, over the course of a 1 kilometre run, I think I take a break for maybe 100 to 150 metres in that time, and then run consistently either side. So yeah, I've got my first initial 0 to 1.6 down, which is nice. Hopefully that's going to continue, and I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks that I will be able to hit that first kilometre outside. I've not been as consistent with the running as I would have liked to have been, but I'm going to try and make that at least a bit more consistent as opposed to the gym, because that only takes hopefully 10 minutes roughly, give or take, whenever I do decide to run outside. But there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me in the first month of this. I'm not sure when this video is going to go out. Hopefully it's going to be out either today or tomorrow as of recording, because it's timely. But yeah, thank you so much for anyone that's watched thus far. Again, I'm trying my best to change my life both physically, mentally, and for the betterment of just my health, which is the main goal here, and then subsequently happiness. Yeah, or maybe happiness then health. Health and happiness. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to subscribe. You can drop a like down below. And again, let me know down below if you're on a similar journey. Let me know if you've got any tips or hints or ideas about what I've been doing. If you've been watching any of my other content, where I've been at the gym or running, if I've been doing stuff wrong, which I know I have, then let me know. Let me know about form, reps, that sort of thing. Any sort of workouts. You know, I'm all ears at this point. I'm just kind of winging it to see what I can and cannot do. And I think I'm in a bit of a consistent track record at the minute. But again, I know that I'm doing some things wrong, so please do let me know down below, and I'll be more than happy to try those out. And again, similarly, if you've got any tips or hints or anything at all that you want to chat about fitness and all that sort of thing, then let me know. I want to hear from you. Yeah, I want this to be as best as it possibly can be. I do have a few more long form videos in the pipeline, things that aren't just progress updates, so they're going to come out hopefully very soon. I realise that I have been lacking on the long form at the minute. Short form has been more consistent, but yeah, I've got a few more long form ideas that I'm quite excited to try out, to be honest. So we'll see how those go, but yeah, I feel like I'm kind of waffling at this point. Again, to sum up, thank you for the support and the hints and the tips and the comments and all the lovely words that you've been saying over the past month. If you're new here, you can subscribe, drop a like, all that sort of thing. We're going to keep going. I'm motivated. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better physically. I'm feeling better mentally. I've actually lost a little bit of weight over the 4 weeks that I've been doing this. Tick, tick, tick. Everything is up. Everything is coming up Millhouse. And I can't wait to continue. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.